have some messages. Hold on one second. Let me just need another bite. So on it real quick. Just take. But what I have my laptop right here in front of me. I think it might die, so I don't fucking know. Everyone isn't a piece of shit. You settle and collect connections and waste time with individuals you see aren't right for you. And what that does is slow down your chances of meeting that one person. There's an alarm going off while I'm saying this. That is confirmation for what I'm saying. Yeah, I said what that does is slow down your chances of meeting the one that is right for you. You are at the stage where you're still making unhealed decisions, and what you will then do is transfer that trauma to that person if in case you are with that person that you want, or you end up finding that person that you want. I think it's just the shine from the hair stuff. Anyways, yeah, so you end up making unhealed decisions where you're acting fast and you're getting with people that you're not necessarily ready to be with yet because, like I said, unhealed, right? We should be asking ourselves tough questions like whether or not we are healed fully enough from the things that we went through, and how exactly does our healing look currently? What process did we take, and the job did I put? And is the job done for this particular trauma? So every trauma is different, right? That means that it should be handled differently. The timing of when it is over is going to be different for when you realize that you have this trauma and you're working on it for it to be healed. It's not just a thing that you acknowledge, and as soon as you acknowledge it, that's just over. No, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes time for you to get there. So what are you actively doing to help you get over this trauma? What have I'm saying? What have you done in order to get over the trauma? Actually list out things in your head or write them down to figure out if you're doing what you need to be doing. What else? That is really small. I need glasses. I keep running away from some glasses, but I really need some glasses. I ain't bad. Like I'm looking at this show like that. Alright, and then half of my screen is still broke. I never got a new laptop. I still have the same old dusty laptop. Oh my lord, Jesus. Alright, I said not every situation is the same as the things that you have been able. What? Not every situation is the same, and the things you have to be able to say. What does that mean? What's the same things you have to be able to say. I was fast writing this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I wrote. All I'm reading right now is me hoy, nigga. What the fuck did I write? Nigga, it was my evil twin writing this. What the fuck? Alright, so I'm guessing I said I know that this problem will be with me forever, but I understand what happened. And when those feelings or thoughts arise about these people, this thing or whatever I know I have a trauma with, how do I get through it or get over it? How do I get through it to get over it as well? Like I said, what is being done? Only you would know this. I wouldn't fucking know, right? I'm not you. I have no idea what your trauma is or what you're going through. And I do have to leave a little explanation about tarot. And not tarot in general, because this isn't just like a regular tarot channel. So I mean, I'm a real person, like for real. And I'm not 444, as I said it. I'm not one of those people that's like in the tarot community. I wouldn't say like I do it, but like I wouldn't put myself in a community per se, because there's a lot of things that like people in the tarot community believe that I don't necessarily believe in. Not trying to get into that. And I'm not with all of the extra titles and stuff like that. Anybody I know me know I don't like titles for nothing. I don't care what it is. I just don't do titles. Unless we in a relationship. Alright, so the song that I had got, there was 2 songs I believe, but I don't remember the other one. I'm probably gonna find out later. Oh, I see it right there. Anyways, it was My Love by Justin Timberlake. So the lyrics said, just to say how much you mean to me. If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on a regular? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't see myself. What? I ain't see myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Saying I do. So that was the song that I had got, and it was at 12:12 when I got that song. I literally kept fucking singing. I'm like, I don't even fucking listen. Who listens? Well, let me not say that. I was about to say who listens to Justin Timberlake today, but I just never been interested in soundtrack. I don't know. Anyways, so someone would. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going very fast right now because there's 2 sets of notes here. I'm going really fast right now. I feel like this is supposed to be towards the end. And the reason why I'm saying this is because when I was doing my prayer and I was shuffling like my deck and stuff, the Emperor card popped out at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like I need to say this for a good reason. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see if the thing is in here. Give me 1 second. Okay. For some reason, what I have wrote before this is populating after. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into it. Okay. Let's go to the other song. Red Rum by 21 Savage. That song represents like wanting bloodshed, basically. Wanting blood to fill the whole house. And that song I've never actually listened to it until the other day. That was my first time actually playing it. Of course I heard the song before, 9 times. What I got from that song was that the gods, ancestors, God, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, whoever has fallen before you that you knew in this lifetime, that's watching over you, that you believe is watching over you. My fucking thing is shaking right now. I don't know why. Nothing's touching me. There's no reason for it to be shaking right now whatsoever. Anyways, whoever's watching over you right now, they want bloodshed. Like, seriously. Like, it's literally a war was what I was getting. Not just for you, but every person harmed seriously, like, by, like, low vibration people. And I don't mean, like, oh, they said I was ugly. Like, no, not stuff like that. Or, oh, they were picking on me when I was 5. Like, no. We're not talking about stuff like that, right? Like, people that really allow like the devil to utilize them. And I wrote this like on my page already, like on my TikTok, explaining briefly kind of what's the energy and whatnot. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like it's really bad. Like for real. If you don't feel that, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's like, and trust me, I feel it because I know why it's the way it is. A lot of people don't understand what low vibration energy is, what devil energy is, what negative energy actually is. They don't understand that they love that shit. They don't understand that they love not like no peace. They like unrest. They like arguing. They like fighting. They really don't get that they love it to the degree that they're willing to create plans and like plots and all types of weirdo shit, bro. Just shit that like nobody should really be sitting down there thinking about doing. Niggas really be thinking about doing it. Oh, how can I make this person depressed and want to kill themselves, or how can I make this person want to give up their job, and all types of weird, wicked shit, and they're not realizing, my nigga, the fact that you even allowing that thought to take place, like, or allowing action to take place from that thought, nigga, just shows that you're allowing like lower vibration and the devil to rule, nigga. I don't understand how that's hard to miss, my nigga. I don't follow no 10 commandments because I'm not feel me, a Christian at all whatsoever. My family is Christian. I come from a Christian family. They're not really Christian. Them niggas be lying. Them niggas be lying. They be lying. It's hilarious. Them niggas is not Christian. Yeah. Oh my God. Amount of shit they done put on Jesus. That boy sitting there like, Lord have mercy, God. That nigga sitting there shaking his head, boy. But hey, I'm not a Christian person. It's just I'm aware of right from wrong because of my moral compass. I didn't need 10 commandments in order to tell me what the fuck was right. Are you fucking stupid? This is why I be knowing motherfuckers are retarded. The Bible is definitely there for you to learn from. It's definitely there to show you the history of the land, that what people experienced prior to our modern day man. It's just, I feel like it's stories of individuals that experienced life for real because they wanted to. They set out to experience real life. A lot of these people in this world today shelter themselves from the reality of life. Even trying to pretend that we have knowledge of things we really don't have knowledge of. It just shows how scary people are when it comes to the reality of the world. Thinking that we're the most sensible beings when we clearly see that animals even know how to live more at peace than we do, although they kill. Yeah, of course they do. That's life, man. It has to be a balance. It has to be a cycle. If something does not die, what happens? What gets born next if things do not die off? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like it's a constant cycle, so I get that. But like when it comes to like even human beings thinking that they understand animals and stuff like that. No, you don't. You think you understand it based off of your own perception of reality, which is in a human mind. Do you understand that? It's just like you don't really understand it. You can grasp little things based off of observation because of what you experience, but do you understand things from an animalistic perspective? No, you don't. I don't give a fuck how many nature movies you done watch. I don't care how many times you done been out in the wild. I don't give a fuck. You will never be able to fully grasp that. You just have an idea. And for some reason, that's very hard for human beings to sit with. They don't like just having an idea of something. They need to know. You don't know everything. You just don't. Like, and they cannot sit with that. I'm telling you, if people actually realize that they don't even know half the things they think they knew, they would lose their fucking minds. Even, and like tying it into this, Like I said, people thinking in their mind that they understand what's right from wrong because of 10 Commandments in the Bible and da 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 da. No, you fucking don't. You stupid. You still don't even know how to treat people. You're a terrible fucking person. Why are you lying to yourself? Every single thing that happens to you is the devil. But when something happened to somebody else, it's karma, right? How that work? How that make sense? It don't. At all. Whatsoever. And you know that. But because you don't want to reflect and look into yourself, and I'm talking to somebody here, because you don't want to, I could be talking to an emperor too. And mind you, these cards came out like this originally in reverse. So I could be talking to an emperor in reverse. Somebody that think that they like that and they really not. I don't know, nothing. Who I'm talking to right now? I could be talking to somebody that think that they this and they really this. Meaning that the emperor, hold on, let me explain something. The emperor in reverse is still an emperor, right? That's still that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You can't, no matter what, you can't change that. He is still this. Even in reverse, he is still this. It might be a negative version of it, but he's still that though. That means that you embody all the knights and the kings inside of the deck. You embody all of it. But it's in a state where you might not understand your power fully, and you might be using it for the wrong thing. Like, for example, somebody that understands the power of manipulation, right? It could be used for good use, because manipulation can be a good tool. It really can be. But it depends on how you use it. Are you using it to help or destroy? And not just to help yourself, because that would be selfish, right? If you're using it to help, that means that it needs to be assisting someone more than you. It needs to be helping a group of people, a number of people. It can't just be assisting yourself alone, right? Like how y'all be manipulating women into doing certain things. That's just assisting you. You're not helping this woman. But now if you manipulate her into possibly investing in some shit that you know for a fact gonna make y'all some money, you feel what I'm saying? And you know, even if it don't make y'all no money, you got her. Like, I need her to do this real quick, but I know, like, if it don't work, feel me? I'm gonna make sure she get what she need. Little shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Use your manipulation for good, nigga, not for bad, because then you another one of them niggas that's talking about God, and you doing every single thing in the world to go against him. Like, not fuck the 10 Commandments, of course not, but where's your moral compass at? You think God not paying attention to you? That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy, nigga. How you treat people matters. That's like the biggest sign to show your belief and faith in God is how you treat his children. If you don't believe that, I don't know what to say to you, nigga. And a lot of people don't care about that. They just care about how they treat themselves. That's delusional, nigga. They find certain insignificant people in their mind. Lord knows that person that you believe is insignificant. Where the fuck did the Emperor card go? What the fuck just happened? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. Anyways, that person that you find why can I not say this word? That person that you find unimportant. Let me just say that. Lord have mercy. I have a stroke if I keep saying this goddamn word. Let me get some more oranges. Whole time, nigga, God sent this person to wake you up. Whole time, nigga, this person a goddamn earth angel, meaning that they're here for a purpose, nigga. Usually those people come in the forms of individuals that may consider themselves black sheeps. You know, people like that. People that they don't really walk in crowds of individuals. Sometimes they do when they're not aware of themselves yet. A lot of the times you might find that, but you just know there's a difference in this person. You might wonder why are they around these people? Like, you might wonder that sometimes seeing an individual like that, for real. But yeah, it's about to get bad for certain people, like, cause people think it's a game. That's the reason why, like, even me saying this right now, there's definitely gonna be somebody laughing like, oh, niggas swear they know something, da da da. Just dumb shit, retarded, nigga. But then still turn around and be like, yeah, I believe in God. Stop. That don't even make no sense. You sound stupid. You look dumb. And let me continue, nigga. Like what? Yeah, people that are in low vibrational energy are trying to swap stories with individuals that are held in high regard spiritually, or black sheeps, like I said, which are considered those individuals most of the time. Not all the time, because sometimes people could just think that they are black sheep and they really just retarded. Um, I'm sorry to use that word, but seriously, sometimes that's dead ass not the case. Motherfuckers just be assholes. Like for real, and they don't really be black sheep. But I'm not gonna lie, I really see stuff like that where a motherfucker think that they are black sheep and they not really. Like really, sometimes they literally just don't be set inside of their power yet. They're not sitting in their power yet, so the person that they're emulating might just be a character of what they created based off of their environment and to keep up. Or and I know somebody like that. Like no cap, to me my brother's like that. He's a black sheep to me too, just like myself, but he is more susceptible to fall in line with like this matrix bullshit where everybody following each other and everybody saying the same thing and like, and the reason why is because he don't like taking accountability and acknowledging the shit he do and what creates certain things around him. And in order for you to ever hit that point of understanding your power, you need to do that. You need to acknowledge, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been having some idiots around me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing stupid stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, every single time, this person come around, this is how I feel, or whatever have you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But you need to be real about it. It needs to be something that you open up with to yourself, at least. I mean, come on. So people like that are trying to swap stories with individuals that have real life shit going on, like where, for example, myself don't have no family no more. You feel what I'm saying? On your own since you was God knows how old, for real, like really didn't have nobody in your family that gave a fuck at all, nigga. For real, like at all. Not no fake. Oh, they're just fam. Like no. Like really, nobody that cared like enough. Nobody that, you feel what I'm saying? Like you really had to see your way out of shit. There's motherfuckers pretending like they understand you or they feel the same way you feel or they've been through the same shit, and reality is they might have experienced these things, but they don't have the same mindset coming out of it. They came out of it and allowed that shit to eat them up to the point where they turned into those individuals that did that to them. You, on the other hand, remained strong and you never allowed none of that to bother you. Like, you just kept it pushing, held your chin up high, nigga, and did what you had to do. You're not like this individual. You're not like these individuals that are trying to swap stories and they're trying to make it seem like y'all on the same page or the same boat and they understand what you understand. Nah, they don't even get half of it. They don't even get a quarter of it. They fail. Like they fail that class. I had heard this lady, this woman on YouTube talking about how there's like spiritual classes that, you feel me, like Earth School or whatever she said. She said Earth School. And some people fail and they trying to like copy from you or some shit like that, or like get the answers from you or whatnot in order for them to pass. But while they're doing that, they're slowing you down on your path because you taking time from lessons that you haven't learned yet and still talking to niggas about shit you already done passed years ago. You already done learned years ago. You already understood years ago. And it's pointless. You wasting time, nigga. Just like how I said earlier. So I'm happy I brought this up where I was like, hold on. Yeah, you settle in connections with people, family, friends, relationships, whatever, where you see the road ahead. And you know it's no point because they have to learn on their own. They have to figure this shit out on their own. Confirmation that fucking dog barking in the back. And me about to fucking go. Yeah, niggas gotta figure shit out on their own. And it's not even like no hard feelings or nothing like that. It's just real shit. You can't take these things on when you've already went through hell trying to learn these things. Like, niggas don't even understand. They think in their mind that you might have had shit easy. Cause you make shit look easy. Nah, nigga. When you go through dark nights of the soul, meaning that you going through like healing periods, or you going through periods where you're transitioning and you're growing, nigga, that can get very real, bro. I'm talking about you the type of person, nigga, you could go. I don't know why. Bad Santa is one of my favorite movies, bro. Bad Santa is one of my favorite fucking movies. I'm hearing, nigga, can I make you some sandwiches? You want some sandwiches? Yeah, somebody could have been eating sandwiches for like a whole fucking month, nigga. I could not do that, boy. Just like, hold on. Hold on 1 second, nigga. Cause I have this fucking fear that this shit blows and shit. Bro, somebody could have been eating sandwiches for like a whole month, nigga. And you still had something to eat. But it wasn't because you had anything. You still had something to eat because of the way your mind worked. You the type of person where you like, shit, like I know I'm gonna be broke next week because I had to pay my bills. So let me at least save $2 or $3 so I could buy a piece of bread and some sandwiches to last me for and you dead ass, nigga. You would dead ass make that shit happen, nigga. Like, whoever I'm talking, you would dead ass make that shit happen, nigga. Nobody would ever know type shit, like. And it's not like you hiding it. You don't give a fuck. It's just a simple fact that, like, niggas know what they gotta do at every step in order to get further. You're not playing no games type shit. Like, no kind of. That is hilarious. So, yeah, like I said, you just have individuals trying to make it seem like they understand that level of struggle. And not even struggle because you don't put yourself through 2747 as I'm saying this. You don't put yourself through unnecessary turmoil, right? I feel like you might be the type of person to put yourself through some shit because you love somebody, but you don't even have to be going through it. Yeah, you don't even have to really be going through that, but you'll put yourself through it just because you care about somebody. Like, for example, you know you have $100, and $100 could serve you for a week. It could serve you for the week. You could last with $100 for the week until you get paid again. But one of your family members just called and they said that they needed 80. So you only gonna have $20, and the $20 not gonna serve you for the week because you had to get something that was already worth $20, and it's not food. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you the type of person that will be like, alright, fuck it. Let me give it to them because they need it. Nigga, their family, they need it, so I want to help them out. Whatever. You that type of person. You will go without to make sure the community has. That's the type of energy that I'm speaking to that's in the light. Like, the person that's in the dark, you think that you like that, but you're not. You don't have the heart. You don't have the balls. Like for real, whoever I'm talking, they don't have the heart to go through things like that. They're the type of person to start whining and calling for help and shit like that when they go through the smallest bit of things, nigga. Like seriously, bro. So now, fuck all that. Let's get into this. So we're gonna go backwards and forwards a little bit because these is messages. So like my messages, I could literally just think of something one moment, write it in here, come back 2 hours later and just write it somewhere else because I'm not really registering like where I'm placing these messages. I'm just putting it in there so that I have it saved so I could come back to it. Someone wants to marry you. Well, I'm speaking to man or woman, doesn't matter. I literally feel like I could be speaking to a man or woman right now. Like either way. Throat is closed now while I'm saying this. This is someone who is well traveled or who just takes a lot of trips. Why did I get that? There was something that was happening that made me get that, but I didn't write it down. I don't know why. I said they do a lot of dreaming about the future, or they dream about being with you, or you dream about being with them. You did nothing but be yourself and completely took this person's heart. They've met many people, men or women, just none quite like yourself. And it was the song, duh. The fucking song, the My Love song, Justin Timberlake song. That's the reason why I had got that. The whole entire thing was from that. The whole entire message was from that song, me getting that song. And I was like, I never actually like listened to it for real. I heard it, because I don't really listen to stuff like this. I don't listen to sing songs like that. There's only some songs that I listen to. And so I actually took my time. I didn't even know T.I. was on there. So I'm like, what? He was on there? Like, I listened to the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening. Feel me? And like, that's basically what he was getting at. Like, he's a person that's well traveled. He's seen a lot of women before, but none like yourself. And then it was 12/12, yeah, when I had seen that. Yeah, it came through as soon as the song had came to me, so I wrote that. They want to take you away with them from everything and everyone. This person seems like they're financially stable. If that is important to you as a person, like for the person that you need, if financial stability is important for you, that's the person that you will end up with. Um, Man or woman, it doesn't matter. They have tried to allow things to die down between you two, but the love they have for you is undeniable. They can't even take other people seriously. 12/21. This person would like to propose to you or marry you on the one day, but they have marriage in mind when they think of you. They would like to travel with you and make memories. This person can have another side to them, very arrogant at times, feeling as if they can and should have what they want, aka you. So they feel like they should. I don't know if you like stuff like that, like possessiveness. It sounds like to me personally. Can and should have you because you are meant for them. So like I said, this could be you, this could be them. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I said, so they're kind of possessive, bro. I literally wrote this in here. So they're kind of possessive, nigga, yes. So I don't know if that's important to you. Like, you don't like possessive people. It kind of scares you a little bit. It might remind you of someone. They might get offended if you turn them down. So this could be an ex of yours is what I wrote. And that's the reason why the Reverend shit came, as well as the ancestors. Because I literally put, this could be an ex Red Rum by 21 Savage, ancestors want bloodshed. Literally. That's literally what I wrote. So I'm not really, we gonna pull cards to get an idea why that had came out. I said people are in their low vibration. I already said that. Alright. The beginning of the song is Serenata do Adias by Elza Lauren Hera, something like that. I think that's the lady name. It's a Portuguese song. The lady that's in the beginning is singing, it speaks of a deep wound left over after a relationship. It also speaks of a star now with a dimmed light, where the star represents the love someone has for a person as well as the love they have to give. Someone could have left you with no more love to give. Someone's broken down, an extremely strong person that wasn't sent here for the mess of life, but to make some changes, and people keep picking at this person. So that could be the individual, the black sheep that I was originally talking about, right? So someone keeps picking at this person. The people this person loves, they are purposely trying to break them down, and their spirit team has had absolutely enough. It's gonna get real bad for whoever was involved inside of the situation. So there's people either trying to break that person down that's interested in you, or trying to break you down that has an interest in another person, or whatever. The only thing I'm getting from this though is that the black sheep involved inside of this, regardless if that's the person that is trying to pursue or the person being pursued, they were in a love connection with someone that might have broken them down to the point where I don't know if they're receptive. So you could not be receptive of the love this person is coming in to offer you, and you possibly were meant to actually be with this person. And it's kind of at a point now where your ancestors is pissed off because it's like, nigga, this wasn't even supposed to happen type shit. Like, fuck all of this. Now they flipping tables, nigga. They're like, fuck this shit, nigga. This is who the fuck they were supposed to be with in the first place. And now this shit fucking happened. Like, it's kind of that kind of energy from what I'm reading here. The person that you are meant to be with is a true alpha. So do not settle for who you know cannot stand with you in a line of fire. The person that is meant to meet you is someone who would never make you feel unsafe and will protect you at all costs. Your spirit team makes sure of it because I'm speaking to a person that has never had anyone protect their peace. Man or woman, you don't have people around you that like to protect. I literally said in the beginning, people don't know peace. And I haven't read this until today. I just be writing it here and leaving it alone and coming back. That's the reason why when I was reading it earlier, I'm like, what the fuck did I write? Like, literally, I literally don't even like look at this shit. I just write it, leave it alone, come back to it later on. So it's saying that you're meant to be with an extremely strong person, not a weak soul. People that have weak spirits and weak souls, you already know, you could feel it. The things that they say, the way that they move, it's not a person that's really alpha to you. It's a person that's weak. They're beta, but in their mind they think, like I said, people have they keep trying to swap energies with you. They keep thinking that, and it could be romantic partners, like women that you get with or men that you get with. They keep trying to, like, you're not that. So like I said, bro, whoever I was talking about, where I said whoever could be financially stable, bro, I could have been somebody you was with. That could have been somebody that was interested in you and you turned them down. I don't know. You're going to pull cards to get an idea what the fuck is going on. It's just a simple fact that, like, somebody got a problem here. Somebody trying to, like, act like they get some shit that they don't really get. Somebody trying to act like they something that they really not. They're trying to act like they, feel me, top dog law or something. They're trying to act like they big boss and they don't got no dick. They don't grab their dick. They don't have it. You feel me? You gotta tell this person to grow some dick. They don't have none. They think they do though. In their mind, they really genuinely think that they're that emperor that had pulled out. But I believe that they're the emperor reverse. It originally came out the whole deck in reverse, and I shuffled it upright, right? So I don't know. What we will do is see. So I said, yeah, they'll never make you feel unsafe. Yeah, you never had anyone protect your peace or your innocence or your growth. No one around to support that process. 3847, as I said, meaning that they don't provide you a safe space for you to flourish. They don't provide you a space where you feel comfortable enough to be and do what you need to do for yourself. And people might think that's bullshit, but I'm speaking to an empath because usually empaths feel that way. When there's too much happening, with people bringing too much drama and unrest, and you feel like you get very, like, much inherent energy where you just want to separate yourself, go into a dark room, and focus on what you finna do like next. I don't even say finna. I never say that. I've never said that in my whole entire life, except from when I'm explaining how much I don't say that, and the fact that I don't like to say it, So who says that word? Who says Femi? I don't say Femi. I don't speak like that. I'm from New York. Like, from the east side, I don't speak like that at all. That sound like some South shit. That sound like some. Somebody could have like big birds. I don't know why. The insects just flew past and they literally just looked like a huge bird. Like no cap. Like a huge fucking bird just like going past. What? I don't fucking know what that means. They could have huge birds outside of their home or they have huge birds in their possession. I'm like, why would someone have a big bird? What kind of bird? I don't know. Oh my god. So, yes. This person has the same heart as you. So they feel on the level that you do. When someone hurts you, it hurts them and vice versa. And at the end it says, so if you don't think that they aren't sorry, what? So don't, it's basically saying, so don't think they aren't sorry. I don't know what the fuck I wrote here. I think I was drunk. I'm like, I had to have been drunk that day. I think that was the day before I had made that. Oh yeah, I was drunk that day. Oh shit, cause I'm like, nigga, what's happening here? Nigga, yeah, so don't think they aren't sorry, bro. Yeah, this person, I think you might have met them already. So you could have met this person already. The person that you're meant to be with. This mad birds that just flew in front of my fucking window. Nigga, you could have met this person already. Hold on. I haven't spoken on here in a while. I don't know why I'm doing it now. I felt like I heard Bag of Dutch. I think it was like 2 days ago yesterday from Yellow Days. If you don't know that song, go listen to it. Yellow Days is amazing. I think I started listening to this kid when he was like 17 years old. Yellow Days is very young. Let me tell you something right now. This fucking kid, bro. I don't know if Yellow Days is considered the band name or his name in general. It's just this kid, man. He sees colors like when he's making music. I'm not necessarily sure what what that is, but it's some form of like not disability, but something like that, where people see colors when they hear like sounds and stuff like that. Certain sound, I don't know. That could be significant to somebody. Yellow Days is very young, but he has an old soul, bro. I'm talking about this nigga was 17 singing like he was a 60-year-old nigga in blues. Like it's amazing how he sings and the instrumentals that he creates for himself, and like he's just overall an amazing artist. I feel, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just love his music and he sings, so I fuck with shit like that. Somebody could want to check that out because he's really good. So that song made me like, I was like, alright, let me roll with it. Why not? Right? I usually don't like to do that here because I don't want to project my negative traits onto anybody, or like my negative habits onto anyone, because sometimes that can happen. So I usually just don't smoke on camera. I don't smoke and take pictures and I just don't do stuff like that. I smoke actually, so there's no need for me to do stuff like that. I might show people my weed though. You know. Yeah, so this is finished. Let me actually go into this freaking thing here. Let me see if I can clip this on here. Alright, hopefully it stays. Is it gonna stay? I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I ain't going anywhere. Like, obviously. Alright. I already shuffled these cards. I'm just gonna shuffle one more time before I start pulling. Alrighty. I did a prayer as well. I kept seeing the 5 of of Wands, which represents arguments, competition. Like I said, somebody keeps trying to compete with your energy. Death, transformation. I don't know why God, like, as soon as someone tries something that you're doing, or like they try to copy something that you're doing, you transform again. You're a transformative individual. You keep transforming into different things, different people, different energies. And not different people as in like, oh, you're swapping. Like, no. It's just, you literally keep growing. And you grow at a steady or rapid rate to the point where this person can't catch up to your transformations. Yeah, you have a lot of courage and resilience. You keep going. This guy is standing there with a bandage on his head. He still got that wand in his hand, and he waiting for whoever comes next. Like, that ass, like, what's up? For real. No matter what. And he got his eyes peeled, boy. He like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm ready for whatever. Wands could represent opportunities. So you holding on to what you have currently, and you're not allowing anybody to take it from you. So you could have allowed energies in the past to take certain things from you. You know? And that, bro, look. My nigga, I'm literally just pulling from like the bottom of the deck right now, bro. This represents the Eight of Pentacles represents education, detail, perseverance, apprenticeship, repetitive tasks, mastery and skill development, ambition. Something that you have and other people do not. But they keep trying to steal it from you. People that are insecure, negative. My negative. What was I talking about? This is somebody out on the cold. Five of Pentacles represents homelessness, two hardships. People was trying to put you in financial losses and lack. Trying to put you in isolation and in states where you felt worried. Like I said, you might be an empath and you can't really flourish in environments where there's no peace. It was putting you in energy where you 47 on the clock, as I'm saying, the energy where you felt sick. Because as an empath, you do feel physically sick, nigga. I know that. You literally get physically, people be thinking it's a joke, you get physically sick because of certain things, certain types of energies around you, certain types of lack environments, like lack mindsets and shit like that. And people kept trying to take the star out of you, my nigga. What was we talking about earlier inside of that song? It said the what is it? The Elza song, Serenado do Adios, where it says, yeah. It also speaks of a star now with a dimmed light. This might have been what they were trying to accomplish, but they didn't understand that you're extremely balanced. Negative Temperance card. What? You probably have a well balance of your masculine and feminine energy. Very well balanced person. So you take in that negative energy and you spit it back out with all negative energy rise. You don't hold it inside of yourself because you know it's not yours. You're a very balanced individual. You have a lot of good influence, like you influence people to do the right thing. And that shit, negative, that shit could make people that you work with, you 48, 47, you work with, you're around, you are in a team with of some sort, a gang, whatever it is, that could make people jealous sometimes, bro. Yeah, this also speaks of cooperating with others. So like, and then again, you have the Three of fucking Pentacles coming out here, which represents a team, a cooperation, teamwork. So you could know how to properly cooperate with people. But people don't want to be taught. They don't want to be led by you. They don't want you to lead them in any way, shape, or form. This is the Hierophant. That you could be a spiritual teacher. You could be interested in spirituality or anything that you are interested in. You are highly skilled at, right? It could be even music. You could be extremely skilled when it comes to music. You could be extremely skilled when it comes to producing, extremely skilled when it comes to acting, whatever it is you are highly skilled at, and people just don't want to learn from you now. And the reason why they don't want to learn from you is because they're intimidated by you, bro. Look, the Emperor came out. You're a person of authority. Like I said, you could be a man or a woman. Don't think it can't be a woman. Because this could be a woman that has, like I said, a good balance of masculine and feminine. The reason why that temperance card came out. For real balance, like. So, like, yeah, you command respect, not demanding. Your energy speaks for itself, bro. Like on some real shit, like, look, the Six of Wands, like, it represents progress, recognition, triumph, self-confidence. So you could be a confident individual. Like, this person is on a horse, everybody's walking beside them, kind of leading them, well, not leading them, but they're leading the way on the horse and everybody's kind of walking behind them. So you could be a person of leadership, like you have a leader's mentality. Yeah, there's people that you either get with, collaborate with, get into whatever collaboration or relationship, family, whatever it is, and they keep trying to go head to head with you when it comes to things that they don't even really care about. It's weird. It could be like I said, shit you're highly skilled at, they don't even care about, but they could use the information. They just don't want it from you specifically. Because, hold on, why the fuck? I'm not understanding. It just sounds like some hating shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for real, that sounds weird. I'm just like, what? Nigga. People are like really like jealous, but like I said, your ancestors, to God, whatever, they're getting tired of that, bro. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Dog just barked again. As soon as I said that. Choices, imagination, wishing, opportunities, wishful thinking, and abundance of options. 7, dog bark again. 7 of cups. And for me, what I'm seeing here is the fact that, like I said, you have so many fucking opportunities. What did I say about the one? What does that represent? Opportunities. You holding on to the opportunities that you have now, and you're not really, you don't give a fuck to even share with motherfuckers with certain shit. You holding on to every opportunity that you have, and you just taking it on. And I feel like because you have these opportunities and have always had these opportunities, right? You might not have been privy to them prior, but these opportunities have always been available to you because you have so much skill. You are a skillful person. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're skilled in a lot of areas. You could go and do anything, anywhere. And because of that, they're really annoyed by that. They're annoyed that you're this person standing there looking at that, and you could just be like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want that. Let me go do this, let me go do that. That's why they're upset. That sounds unfortunate. I don't know. There's nothing we could do about that. We're literally almost at an hour, so I'm literally about to pull just like one more card. I'm sorry. Alright, one more card. Or however many cards I'm supposed to, I don't fucking know. I see the Sun card. I see the Empress. I'm gonna take these. Alright. Alright. And then a lot of cards that came up. I already knew I wasn't supposed to just pull these cards because like, oh my god. And then bro, I'm literally just gonna do it this way. So whatever's here, and whatever came out here. So the Sun card that came out, you have success right now. Fertility right now, meaning that you are fertile right now with opportunities, or you could just be fertile. You look youthful too, right? You're literally spreading your wings and flying. Like I said, you're just taking a hold of every opportunity and you're going forward at it. You're very excited right now. Alright, and the Empress card does represent fertility, so you could be extremely fertile right now. You're very nurturing and abundant, and you're just sitting in your power. The Empress embodies all the queens inside of the deck, so you're really sitting in your power right now. The Queen of Cups here. Right? It's a very intuitive person, very compassionate as well. Right? You're receptive to a lot of different information. You're not a closed-minded person. You're not like one-track minded at all. Right? And you're freeing yourself with the Eight of Wands. You're freeing yourself from bullshit, bro. Whatever this crap was, where people are just being weird. They're not allowing you to really flourish in a healthy environment because they're sending you hate. It's just gross. Yeah, you prepared yourself to expand with Three of Wands. Like, equipped with skill and knowledge of certain things, so you can expand anywhere. Yeah, and this is judgment. Judgment is being called on this situation. Yeah, that's a rebirth. Answering the call to action creates new opportunities. You have new opportunities opening up, and judgment is going to be called on these individuals. Look what came out behind that, the Page of Pentacles. Ideas and opportunities. It might be a small one because the page is small. But if you focus on what this small thing is, it can grow into something really big. Right? And the Strength card came behind that with the 8. So that represents karma, the 8. Whatever you put out comes back to you. So if you put out good energy, which I feel like you have, it's gonna come back to you in full. You made a decision and you're sticking to it. You made a decision to sit and be comfortable, confident, and happy. You're no longer living in illusions with these people anymore. And you could have someone coming towards you. Someone that is passionate towards you, and I said they're coming towards you. The Chariot came out. Chariot is forward moving. Someone could be driving to you. They might have choices that they have to make. Literally, they have choices that they have to make with the Queen of Swords, and at the end, again, the Judgment card to finish it out, which is what I already had pulled on initially. Wow. Someone has to make a decision. They're going to, with the Queen of Swords. They're going to put a finish to something. Judgment is being called on whatever that is, as well as your situation. So, that is it. Literally 59 minutes, almost out.